So, I'm back in the lab again, finally. I have been totally doing nothing, but been dyeing fabric, and I have been busy, and I got a new camera, which is really cool, but it's been a huge learning curve, and it's been really driving me freaking mental, so bear with me for a second, because it's still not quite doing what I want. What the heck? But it's still behaving poorly, so we're just gonna jump to that footage of the dyeing the fabric.
Okay, so we attempted to dye these.
With coffee and tea, and it worked terribly.
Why did we try to dye them?
Because bright white is not
Come back here.
Bright white is not a Renaissance color.
And why are we trying to make them like a
He
Renaissance?
must be a king. He hasn't got crap all over him.
Okay, he didn't really explain it that well. We're going to an event that the theme is, well, it's basically D&D themed.
Not basically, it is Dungeons and Dragons themed.
Well, they don't say that because I believe that's copyrighted, right?
I don't think so. Probably
It's not?
common lexicon.
Oh well.
Anyway, that translates to rent fair.
And our first attempt was to dye them using coffee and tea. And all they did was make them look slightly dirty. They still read as bright white. So now we're going to actually use real dye. What are you doing?
I'm adding salt to water.
Why?
There's detergent in the water too.
But why? What does it do?
What does the salt do?
Yes.
I don't know, it says to add it on the bottle.
Okay. Okay, just gonna set this up like that. And perhaps do it like time lapse.
Is it taking pictures in time lapse?
No. Well, you speed up the film. There, now you can go.
I'm gonna pull it out, this one. Okay.
It looks white on here.
It's definitely not white.
Looks pinkish.
It is pinkish.
This one should be pinkish. So if that's the case,
If it dries and it's not good, we'll just leave it overnight.
The camera seems to be working correctly now. At least I appear on the screen as I think I should. This is, after months of research, this is the camera that I was like, oh yeah, this is going to be the one that's going to make everything great. This is going to be perfect, and there's a huge learning curve with all this kind of stuff that I didn't know. Like, there's a difference between a Canon hot shoe and a normal shoe, and a mic cable is different than a smartphone audio cable, and all this sort of stuff that I really had no idea. But it's gonna be fun. I love learning. Anyway, so in addition to doing like medieval stuff, it's got my brain juices flowing, and I really wanted to make a knife-like object. And a prop knife-like object is different than a real knife, because a prop knife can't be used in a sword fight. And there's a huge distinction on the internet, and people will go bananas. This is going to be made of mild steel. It's not going to be made of anything high quality. It's going to be terrible. It's probably a danger to myself and others, and I don't care. It's just meant to look cool. Let's begin, shall we? So, I really did think that I was going to get into this project, but I organized everything and I put it away, and now I can't find anything and I'm going insane. So on top of the fact that this camera is treating me like really poorly and saying that I only have 3 minutes left to record on what should be a 32GB SD card, I think I'm gonna call it a night, organize everything, and come back to this project at another time. So yeah, this was a fun experiment. Maybe not, I don't know. Later.